NigeriaBreakingNews.com, the newest Nigerian talk forum. Nigeria has been through a lot for these past few weeks or months. First, the incident that happened in the US on Christmas Day, which I don't want to mention again, which brought disrepute and everything to Nigerians everywhere. And then you have what is now happening in Jos, Nigeria, where the Northerners and the Southerners, the Muslims and the Christians now fight each other tooth and nail, with so many people killed just for the last 2 days. And coupled with us, you have a vice president that cannot act because he was not constitutionally given power by the president, whom we simply don't know where he is. We hope that he's recovering and he may be back soon if he's still alive. How did we get from here? How did the great pillar of Africa, Nigeria, became the laughingstock of all nations? Where something happened and a call is being placed to a Nigerian head of state to complain about from the US, where there is no one to speak to. NigeriaBreakingNews.com, a talk forum that holds every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 p.m. Nigeria, 10 p.m. UK, 1 p.m. California time. It's a place where you can express your opinion and you can talk freely so that our politicians at home can begin to hear us. Of course, people have told us this is useless. Nigerian politicians don't care. No politician ever care. But that needs to change. If everybody speaks in one voice, then eventually it may take some time. But people will eventually listen. You cannot continue to have a country where the constitution is being trampled upon, where the constitution of a nation is no longer worth the paper for which it is printed on. You have Nigerians everywhere demonstrating. In Lagos, Abuja, UK, and the US is coming up on 22nd of this month. Ladies and gentlemen, you can hold your breath now and don't speak and forever hold your breath. You cannot continue to remain silent when the military is just somewhere waiting for things to happen. Join us on Nigeria Breaking News, a weekly Nigerian talk forum that takes place 4 p.m. Eastern Time. If you cannot go to our website and join us live and listen, call us on the phone, and the phone number will be 347-426-3610. I repeat, 347-426-3610. There is no PIN. You call us and you join the live discussion. It's for all Nigerians. The only language accepted for the forum is English language or Pidgin English. So there is no reason why you can't join. This is not an Hausa association. It's not Igbo association. It's not Yoruba association. It's not Ishan association. It's not Urobo association. Neither is a Do association. It's not. It's a Nigerian forum for all Nigerians. Join us every Sunday. Don't just sit back and say what is happening in Nigeria does not concern you. Because the beauty about our forum is that when we finish talking, everything we say is automatically archived so that people can then go back and listen to it. But if you call, you will listen. Visit our website at NigeriaBreakingNews.com and then look for the Sunday Talk Radio. Go there, click on it, see the archive. We've only had 3 sessions, but we don't know where this is going because a Rome was not built in one day. A journey of 2,000 miles begins with just one single step. We've had all this nonsense about nobody listens to you. People do listen. You only need to look at what happened in the state of Massachusetts in the USA just yesterday with the election of Mr. Brown. You only need to trace it back to see why this happened. When President Obama took power, he was riding high 70s, 90%. Our president, the first African American president, was riding high. And all of a sudden, there's various talk radio. Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, and so many other on. I can go on and on and on. And all of a sudden, they start to chip away from the popularity, thereby creating a separate movement called the Tea Party, and then, what else? Independent voters. People who are dissatisfied with the status quo. People who are dissatisfied with the Republicans and the Democrats, and created a middle ground called the independent voters. Ladies and gentlemen, if as popular as Obama was in just 1 year, Obama is 1 year old in the office today. He ascended on January 20th, 2009, and today is January 20th, 2010. If that can be eroded, where unknown can win the seat of the most powerful man that ever came from the state, the Kennedys. Talk radio matters. People listen on talk radio. Let's push the drive. Let's put Nigeria now on overdrive. I'm not blaming conservative talk radio. I'm not bringing Obama down. I'm simply asking Nigerians. Let's take a page from Rush Limbaugh. Let's take a page from Sean Hannity, and let's turn that page on its head against our politicians in Nigeria and let them listen to us. We can speak all we want from all organizations. The more many we speak, the more voices they hear, the more noisy the voices become. When we speak in one voice, it may take years, it may take months, but as soon as we stick onto our voices, the Nigerian politicians will rule us. Our Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will reign, and it will be observed. Enough of the nonsense. Join us every Sunday at nigeriabreakingnews.com, or simply call us, whether you are driving or you are on the plane. Call us at 347-426-3610 for 2 or 3 hours of riveting discussions about Nigeria. Last weekend, when we have people, and Hausa people called us in. Igbo people was on the line. Edo people was on the line. The Yoruba people was on the line. Each group, no one said anything about Yoruba or Igbo or anything, but we all tackled the problem that is facing Nigeria. That's why this is unique and is different. The flag behind me says it all. We must keep the flag of Nigeria burning and moving. We cannot take a step backward after all these ones. Join us, because we must not allow Nigeria to deteriorate to the situation where we have no head, we have no leader, the constitution is no longer good, we have banking crisis, politicians are taking money right and left. No one is doing what they are elected to do because they felt that nothing can be done to them. Enough of the nonsense. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria.